Completely empty, but what are your thoughts tonight, Barry, after tonight's result? Is there any way back for Ipswich Town this season?
Hello, how's it going? Tonight, I'm not angry, I'm just rather disappointed, to be honest with you. I just thought it was a total lack of effort from everybody involved. I totally agree with what Nick was just saying there. The desire from the boys was not there from the first minute. We had nothing. What are those boys doing? Monday to Friday, they get to train. Tactics. What were the tactics? I'm working down the co-op, working my nuts off Monday to Friday. What are these boys doing? Absolutely nothing. Lambert's got no idea. He doesn't know where to start. Holy should have saved that goal. There's no chance that should have gone in. Fleetwood, well organised, well disciplined, set themselves up, knew what they were doing. And how many times did we kick the ball to their big centre half? It must have been 20. We made it so easy for him. Absolutely nothing going forward. Kicking the ball up to Judge. Barely keep his toupee on, let alone try and header the ball. We had no chance of winning anything up top. Will Keane, useless again. What were we actually expecting? Mick Mills hit the nail on the head when he said desire. There was no desire from any of them. The whole game, disappointing. And I stood there at the end in the North Stand when they all come over and they're all cheering and clapping. And I just think, what are you playing at? Do they not know? The fans have turned. I've not seen an atmosphere like that in a long while.
Is it recoverable, that atmosphere? I mean, I'm not there tonight. I can hear it in the background, though, and it's, I mentioned that whole game in 2018 when McCarthy had all the players in a huddle. It seems like we are at an even lower point in terms of Town's position, but it's, I don't know, for me, listening to that, you kind of think, is there any way back for the manager?
Definitely not this season. Absolutely not. No way back now. Tonight was a must-win, as he said himself. Poor Tyrone Simpson come off a bench. He had absolutely no chance. Couldn't even get the ball up to him, let alone have a shot on goal. I mean, atmosphere-wise, it was nasty towards the end. It really was. People around me really not happy. A few fists being flung. Really, just not happy in general with the regime, as the guy before said. I think atmosphere-wise, if pick up a couple of wins, obviously it doesn't look likely making the playoffs now. I'd already booked my travel lodge for Wembley, but don't seem like that's going to be happening. On the weekend of my birthday as well, the playoff final, so I'll have to look for some other plans, probably with the missus. Maybe next season. Lambert's obviously here to stay, there's no doubt about that. I hear some people around me singing Evans out. What do you want him to do? Come on and play up top, score a hat-trick? Really, the man's put the most money in of anybody in the league. That should be down to them boys on the pitch. And poor old Paul Lambert coming out giving it all the PR every week, going absolutely nowhere. The club's going backwards at the minute. I don't really think they're going to change the manager, as I've just said, but if that's the case, the atmosphere is just going to get worse and worse. Coventry Saturday could be humiliating. Fair play as well to the 88 Fleetwood fans. Impressed with them coming all that way down, and what a trip for them as well. Joey Barton not even at the sideline today, but he's obviously done a decent job. They were well organised. And Glenn Whelan in the middle, I don't know if you saw any of it, he was absolutely marvellous. Didn't put foot wrong, and he was absolutely brilliant. Best player on the pitch by a mile.
Yeah, it's in their hands in terms of the play.